What's up, everybody, man? It's your boy, Mr. Duga, coming at y'all with another video, man. And today, man, I'm going to talk about two big-time games they had yesterday. You had the Los Angeles Rams beating the Green Bay Packers 29-27, and you had the New Orleans Saints beating the Minnesota Vikings 30-20. First, to start off with the Rams-Packers game, man, I want to say this to the Rams fans right quick, man. I think I call y'all the 1992 Dream Team because I think the Rams are that good, man. I think on paper and basically not just on paper, the way they playing, they're the only undefeated team in the whole NFL for crying out loud. You know, they're the 1992 Dream Team. You know, Jaire playing at an MVP level, Todd Gurley playing at an MVP level. They got very dangerous receivers. You know, their defense getting moved on a little bit, but you know, they got great personnel over there, you know what I'm saying, with the Aaron Donalds and the Ndamukong Suhs and the Marcus Peters, you know, Talib out right now, but he'll be back later on this year. You know, even got this little linebacker Littleton out there doing this thing, man. Michael Brockers, all those guys, bro. But I'm going to say this, man, as an Eagles fan, man. It's not because I don't fear or not concerned with a matchup against the Rams if we had to play in the playoffs. But I ain't tripping if I got to go play the Rams in the playoffs in L.A., man. I'll be more afraid of going play in New Orleans or in Minnesota or even in Green Bay as opposed to going to L.A. Not saying that those teams are better than the Rams, but just for the environment, man. That looked like Lambeau Field out there yesterday, man. Just like when we went there last year, it looked like the Link. It's going to look like the Link later on this year when we go out there week 15 for a Sunday night game, man. I'm not tripping. Now, if you beat me, you beat me. But I ain't tripping on playing a playoff game on the road that's practically a home game. That's a home. If you got a decent fan base and you playing the Rams in L.A., that's a home game for you, man. So I'll go out there knowing that, okay, yeah, I got to beat that great team on the field, but knowing that I at least got the crowd behind me. You know what I'm saying? So let me get that out of the way, man. I don't know what it is. This team is undefeated. I know, like, Rams fans got to do better than that, man. You got the only undefeated team in the NFL, and you got visiting teams coming over there and taking over your stadium, man. That ain't what's up. That ain't like Denver and Arizona. Arizona sucks. So it's different. Y'all guys are undefeated, man. Like that, y'all gotta have a better home field advantage than that. I don't know what it's gonna take, but something gotta happen for y'all, man. But since I got that out the way, man, on to the game, man. It was a very entertaining game, man. A great game, man. You had Aaron Rodgers, that bad man himself, going up trying to take down this undefeated giant. You know what I'm saying? And in the first half, man, the Packers played great defensively, man, especially this little corner Jaire Alexander, the little rookie. Man, that dude was out there running with Cooks, doing this thing, breaking up passes, coming up, making tackles. I mean, they was getting the golf. They was shutting down Gurley. I mean, the Packers was playing great defense that first half, man. You know what I'm saying? Of course, till the second half, Sean McVay, man, who, though the guy only 30-something years old, man, extremely young, man, this guy is proven to be a very, very good, if not great head coach in this league, man. Like, with the ability to adjust, man, they started using Gurley more in the passing game. You know what I'm saying? Like, in the second half, man, they start moving the ball. They start doing their thing. They had Josh Reynolds out there playing for Cooper Kupp, out there getting some shine, 2 touchdowns after coming into the game with only one career touchdown. Only one touchdown for his whole career. You know, then the second half, man, was going back and forth. The Rams scoring, the Packers scoring. Well, then you had the end of the game, man, which the Rams got very conservative. You know, they ran the ball basically and kicked the field goal to take the 29-27 lead, man. You got a minute and something left in the game. Aaron Rodgers about to get the ball back. The bad man, Aaron Rodgers himself. You know what I'm saying? Then come the kickoff. Todd Montgomery, I feel bad for him. But at the same time, man, what the hell are you doing? Why are you even running this ball out, yo? First of all, say you run it back and you score and you want to be the hero. You know, damn Aaron Rodgers, I want to be the hero. Okay. Now you giving like a minute and something to the Rams to work with. Or say you run it deep and get in their territory. Now it's like the Packers going to have a hard time basically trying to run out this clock. Why not just take a knee, man? You know, I felt as a football fan, man, I felt robbed that Aaron Rodgers didn't even get the opportunity to go down and get a field goal to knock off the Rams, man, to give them their first loss of the season. You robbed every football fan. I'm sure Rams fans was excited and people who hate the Packers enjoyed it. But as a man who just like watching football, you ruined that for me and everybody else, Todd Montgomery. Take a damn knee, man. Why are you trying to be the hero, bro? You got Aaron Rodgers, man. This man was going to go. I wanted to see this, man. This was must-see TV, yo. And you, Rob, not only you bring it out, you fumble. I mean, bro, like, people got to be more smarter than that, man, in those situations, man. Like, come on, bro. Take a knee. Now, if they go out there and stop Rodgers, hey, it is what it is. Or Rodgers throw a pick, or whatever the case, or Crosby missed the field goal, whatever the case may be, let it be, man. But don't take that from one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. This man done did it already this year against the Bears and against the 49ers. And you gonna be selfish and try to be the hero your damn self, man. Come on, bruh. Like, that made me upset, man. I feel you paying Packers fans, man. But with that being said, great win by the Rams, man. They remain undefeated. 8-0 headed into a big showdown with the Saints, who I'm about to get on now, man. You had the New Orleans Saints beating the Minnesota Vikings 30-20. And you know, man, the Saints are loaded, man. The Saints are a very good team, man. The Saints, like, Breeze didn't even throw for a minute. Taysom Hill had the longest pass of the night on that pass he threw to Michael Thomas, man. The Saints are very loaded, man. You got their offensive line looking really good, man. They got Andrews Pete back. You know, they got them 2 tackles with Tyron Armstead and Ryan Ramczyk. You know, they got a good center in Max Unger. They got another good guard in Larry Warfield. You know, you got Breeze. You got that 1-2 punch with Kamara and Ingram. Both made the Pro Bowl last year. Both very, very good running backs. You got Michael Thomas, one of the best wide receivers in the whole league. You know, you got this little rookie Smith stepping up a little bit. You know, like, defensively, man, you know, they're the #1 run defense, though Latavius Murray had his way with him a little bit last night. You know, they just added Eli Apple, who I actually think he's going to be solid for them. Is he going to be a Pro Bowler? No. But you got the Pro Bowler on the other side of Marshawn Lattimore. You just need another guy on the other side to be respected. You know, and I feel like he's going to do good over there, man. He got a lot of Ohio State Buckeye teammates over there. I even seen after one turnover they got, you know, he went in there, took the picture with him. You know, he seemed comfortable and happy over there already. You know what I'm saying? You know, they got Monty Teo at linebacker. They got Klein, man. They got, you know, Cameron Jordan. They got the little rookie Davenport, who's pretty much starting to look like he was worth a first-round pick, man. A first-round pick and giving up another first-round pick next season, man. He out there doing this thing, getting after the quarterback, man. So, yeah, man, it was a very good win for them last night, man. You know, they played well defensively. You know, they controlled the ball. They ran the ball. Kamara did his thing. Ingram chipped in a little bit, man. They a very dangerous team, man. Like, they very dangerous. They a very balanced team, man. And, you know, and for the Vikings, man, it's weird, man, because it's like, they're like a Jekyll and Hyde team, man. It's hard for me to put my finger on them, and that's kind of how Kirk Cousins' career has went, man. You know, some games Kirk Cousins look like one of the best quarterbacks in the league, and some games he look a little inconsistent. You know, I mean, the pick 6 by P.J. Williams, I guess you could say it wasn't really his fault because Stephon Diggs stopped on the route. You know, but like Thielen out there, Thielen had a crucial fumble out there, man, but I don't know. It's just weird, man, how, like, I mean, I guess it's more so the Saints are that good, you know what I'm saying? But it's not more so this game, but I think about that loss at home to the Buffalo Bills, 27-6, man. Like, they just got some weird, you know, they go out there, they beat my Eagles in Philly, which was a good win for them. They beat the 49ers when they still had Jimmy G. Even though they lost to the Rams in L.A., like, they played them, like, toe-to-toe. But then you got the game like the Bills, man, and then last night when they was just looking like they was about to beat the Saints, you know, it just all unraveled for them, man. Then Mike Zimmer, like early in the third quarter, like going for it on fourth down in his own territory on 4th and 1 and throwing a pass. That was just stupid to me, man. Like, run the ball, man. Matter of fact, punt the damn ball, bro. You know, y'all got a good defense, man. Like, punt the damn ball, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, man, but good win for the Saints, man. Saints, you know, they kind of shake a little bit of them Minnesota Miracle Demons, you know what I'm saying, and get the win 30-20, which sets up a humongous showdown next week, man, in New Orleans between the Rams and the Saints. That's a game I'm definitely looking forward to checking out, man. And the Eagles, man, we got to play both these teams coming up, man, on the road, you know what I'm saying? Looking forward to those matchups also, man. But that's all I got for y'all today, man. I appreciate y'all checking out the video, man. Go and get your bud subscribed, man. I'm going to have NFL content, man, throughout the season. Y'all have a blessed one, man. Fly, Eagles, fly.